Welcome, everyone. We're going to get started. So if you want to get into your seat for our program. So welcome to the Silas Bronson Library. My name is Rachel. I am the director here at the library, and we are so happy that you're all here. This is our third or fourth year hosting our Connecticut Kid Governor, and it is always a wonderful event. It's such an important program. And of course, this year we are extra happy. We are so excited and we are so proud that our Kid Governor is from Waterbury. It is such a wonderful thing. So I'm not going to go on for too long, but I do just want to say how important this program is and how great it is to see young people who are becoming engaged in their communities and engaged in civics. It is so important for everyone's quality of life to be actively engaged in your community and to do something to help other people. So for both our Kid Governor and I'm spacing on your title, Lieutenant Governor? No, you're just on the board? Okay. I should keep track of those things. My apologies. But both of you, for being here and for doing this and being involved and being engaged, I think there's going to be a very bright future for you, and we're so happy that you're here. Next, I'm going to introduce Brian from our Kid Governor program, and again, welcome to the Silas Bronson Library.
Thank you, Rachel. And good evening, everyone. We're so excited to be back here at the Silas Bronson Library as part of our 2025 Kid Governor's Library Circuit. This is a really special opportunity, as you heard, for our Kid Governor Keudy Martinez and members of his cabinet to go visit communities all around our state, and we're thrilled that we can actually share this experience with you today. In just a moment, you will hear from Kid Governor Keudy about his platform and the important issue that he's working on this year as Kid Governor. You'll also hear from one of his cabinet members, Dominic, who's joining us, and what he's doing to make a difference in our state as well. So I work for the Connecticut Democracy Center, and we are proud to lead the Kid Governor program. We're really grateful to our supporters and our funders who make opportunities like this possible. So I want to give a shout out to Connecticut Humanities, the Gawlicki Family Foundation, the Filene Foundation, the Connecticut Community Foundation, which is based here in Waterbury, Citizen Travelers, David Allen Hospitality Group, PeoplesBank, and Victus Coffee. All of their support ensures that students get to participate in this program and they have a chance to learn and experience civics from a young age. So thank you again to Rachel, to Clivell from the Silas Bronson Library, and thank you all for joining us today, those of you who are in person and those watching online. And now please join me in welcoming your 2026 Kid Governor and Waterbury's own Keudy Martinez.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for coming to my library circuit. And thank you to the Silas Bronson Library for hosting us today. My name is Keudy Martinez, and I am your 2025 Connecticut's Kid Governor. I'm from right here in Waterbury, and when I was elected Kid Governor, I was a fifth grader at H.S. Chase Elementary School. I am now a sixth grader at Aces at Chase Academy. Here with me today is one of my cabinet members, Dominic, who will speak with you shortly. Kid Governor is a program for fifth graders who want to make a difference in their community. A fifth grader can become Kid Governor by running for office. They do this by choosing a community issue that is important to them and coming up with a three-step platform to solve the issue. Students vote in a primary election to decide who will represent their school as their Kid Governor nominee. There can only be one candidate per school. Whoever wins the primary election must work with their class to make a 3-minute campaign video that explains their platform and community issue. Finally, 7 statewide finalists video go out to all of the registered 5th grade voters, and they vote for the student and platform they want to support. The students with the most votes become Kid Governor, and the 6 runners-up become the Kid Governor's cabinet. I was elected by 5th graders last fall, and I'm serving a 1-year term as 2025 Kid Governor today. I will tell you all about my platform and term so far. When I was embarked on my journey to become Kid Governor, I wanted to make our schools safer and better for everyone. If you feel unsafe or bullied, it's hard to focus on learning. I believe every student deserves to feel safe at school, and I don't want them to go through traumatizing moments. My platform also addresses mental health. It is important that we take care of ourselves and show kindness towards each other, especially if someone we know is having a tough day or experiencing bullying. I have a question for the audience. If a friend was having a tough day or maybe experiencing bullying, what's something kind you could say or do to help? Raise your hand if you are willing to share out loud. Yeah, I can repeat it. If a friend is having a rough day or maybe experiencing bullying, what's something you might say or do to help? Raise your hand if you're willing to share it out loud. That's a good friend. Anyone else?
To comfort them and ask them what's wrong.
Yeah, that's also a good friend.
To stay positive no matter what anybody else says to them.
Anyone else? Okay, we're gonna move on. Thank you. Those were great suggestions. I believe that every student deserves to feel safe at school. I want to work with students, hearing their ideas and turning them into action that make a real difference. Together, we can create solutions that help us feel secure and supported every day at school. That's why I named my platform Speaking Up for Safe and Happy Schools. The Kid Governor program has given me the opportunity to address this important issue statewide and to make a real difference. My platform has 3 points. Let me tell you what they are. My first point is to help stop bullying by supporting your classmates and reporting unsafe behavior. I chose this platform point because according to the U.S. Department of Education, 1 in 5 kids report experiencing bullying. To advise this platform, I will host a live virtual panel discussing with experts in bullying and mental health fields. Students will be able to watch this discussion in the classroom or from home. Stay tuned for more details late this fall. My second point is to encourage 5th graders to start mental health awareness groups or clubs in their school. this context with my third point to promote buddy systems in schools to make sure no one feels alone. I chose these ideas because people feeling alone is a problem, and I believe we can help change that. I also think students could really benefit from mental health tips so they can support each other. This fall, I will be sharing my framework that students in schools can use to form mental health awareness clubs that can lead individuals like schools, buddy systems. A few of my cabinet members are also addressing bullying and mental health related issues, so we are working together to create this framework. One way that I moved my platform forward was partnering with the Department of Children and Families and CT Family Day on statewide poster contest to raise awareness of the importance of mental health. The theme of the contest was, in what way do you and your family take care of your mental health? I like this theme because it is encouraging to students to think about health habits at home and how they stay positive. It showed that mental health is something we all need to take care of, to care for together as families. I worked with my cabinet members to review the poster submissions, and it was a lot of fun. We got to see so many creative ideas from fifth graders all across Connecticut, and it was exciting to talk about which ones stood out the most. It also helped us learn from each other and see new ways families take care of their mental health. In honor of CT Family Day this month, we just announced the winner of the poster contest. Shiti Aurora, Simsbury. Her poster was my favorite because it shared a strong and positive message about mental health in a creative way. The design stood out and it showed clear examples of how families could support each other. It was the winner because it captured the theme perfectly and could inspire other students. Students and teachers, you can download the winning poster from Connecticut's Kid Governor website and hang out in your classrooms or schools. I hope you will join me in speaking up for safe and happy schools and addressing the issues of bullying and mental health. Two specific things you can do to make a difference in your own classrooms or community are spread kindness and speak up. Encouraging classmates or friends to stand against bullying and be supportive allies. Adults can model this by promoting respect at home, in school, and in the community. Start or join a mental health awareness club. Students can help organize or join a mental health awareness club in your schools, while teachers and adults can provide resources, safe spaces, and guidance. Remember that my framework for starting these clubs will come out this fall. As the Kid Governor, I have my very own cabinet. My cabinet members are the 6 other finalists from the statewide election. They are a big part of the Connecticut's Kid Governor program and have an important leadership role. We meet every month in my office in Connecticut's Old State House to discuss everyone's platform goals. We have a lot of fun and support each other's platform. My cabinet members is very important to me. My cabinet members are from left to right on the screen. Chloe from Hartford, Ryan from North Haven, Nava from New London, Dawson from Washington, Dominic from Orange, and Rorona from East Hartford. You can learn more about them in their platform by visiting ctkidgovernor.org Cabinet 2025. Now, I would like to introduce you to one of my cabinet members, Dominic. He will say a few words about his platforms and things he has done this year. Cabinet member, let's give Dominic a round of applause.
Hello, my name is Dominic DeVincentis, and I'm a member of the 2025 Kid Governor Cabinet. Thank you for being a part of our library circuit and coming to meet the Kid Governor Keudy and me. I'm here to talk to you about my platform and my experience in the Cabinet. Like Keudy, I ran for Kid Governor last fall, and on screen you can see a clip of my campaign video I created. My community issue of, the center issue of my center of the platform is school safety. I chose my platform because I believe no kid should be left out or feel alone. School is a place to learn and have fun, and it's important that a kid should go to school and have fun and not have to be scared or nervous to be there. My platform is to stop fighting and encourage fifth graders to build a bulletin board in their school that supports stop bullying in efforts. My second platform detail is stop bullying, and I plan to do that by creating YouTube videos about stopping bullying and spreading kindness that can be shared in classrooms. And my third platform detail is to promote respect. I plan to have a statewide coloring contest so fifth graders can express their ways to respect in everyday life. My platform has 3 points. Stop bullying. Okay, yeah. I've had an exciting year. One of my most memorable moments is during the inauguration day at the old State House. I had a chance to speak with a lot of fifth graders and even got interviewed by news anchors. I was able to share my platform and felt like speaking with other kids my age. Was very independable. Keudy will tell you more about Inauguration Day in a few minutes. I also had a chance to speak with the Mayor of Hamden, Lauren Garrett, one of Hamden's state reps, Lori Sweet, and they are very good listeners. We spoke about making schools a better place. In May, Keudy, myself, and the rest of the cabinet visited the old Capitol building, and we had a chance to be introduced in the representatives and the Senate floor. We met lots of great people that make laws in our state. We also had a chance to meet with the Lieutenant Governor, Susan Bisowitz, and we met Bocce, a bomb-sniffing dog that works at the Capitol. There was a lot of walking, but it was an amazing day, and I felt very proud to be part of the Kid Governor Cabinet that day. Support my platform. Always be kind and nice to people around you. Be loyal and good friend to others. Form a student safety committee at your school. I hope you will help me making schools better and safer for kids. Places to be. There are a few ways. Oh my God. I'm so glad I got a chance to speak with you today and tell you all about my work as a cabinet member. If you would like to learn more about my platform or fellow cabinet members, visit Connecticut's Kid Governor website on the screen and come see me after the presentation and ask for one of my business cards. Now back to you, Keudy.
Thank you, Dominic. Now, I'm going to tell you about my term as Kid Governor, introducing some of the people I've met and the places I've been. The Kid Governor program has connected me to so many amazing opportunities. One of my favorite parts of my term was inauguration day at the Old State House. I loved being sworn in by Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas and officially started my role as Connecticut's Kid Governor. My family, teachers, and many leaders were there to support me. I also got to give my inaugural address in front of a room of more than 200 people and lots of classes watching online. This event was special because it gave me the chance to share my platform for the first time and show students across Connecticut how serious I am about stopping school bullying and supporting mental health. This is a brief video of me taking my official oath of office from Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas. Pause while go.
Yours will. Please raise your right hand. Keudy, do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will support the fifth graders and students of Connecticut during your one-year term and so long as you continue a citizen thereof, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties of the office of Connecticut's Kid Governor to the best of your ability, so help you God? Yay! It is now my honor to present you with the Kid Governor's sash, the symbol of your office. This sash has been worn by all of your predecessors, Elena Tipton, Jessica Groxam, Megan Kasparowski, Ella Briggs, Myra Stanfield, Reese Naughton, Makai Etienne Modeste, Ellie Mendez, and Cristiano Almeida, and now Keudy Martinez.
Another favorite moment of my term was being interviewed by NBC Nightly News. They did a special segment on the Kids Edition show that featured the Kid Governors of Connecticut's New Hampshire and Oregon and talked about our recent elections and inaugurations. I liked the interview because I was able to share my platforms with people all over the country, not just Connecticut. It was exciting to represent students from my state and show that kids have important ideas too. This helped me spread my message further and encouraged others to think about how they can stop bullying in their own schools. I also really enjoy my monthly meetings with my cabinet members. These have been some of my favorite times this year because I get to work closely with my cabinet members and hear their ideas. We work together as a team, and it shows me how important collaboration is in leadership. These meetings helped me strengthen my platform by adding creative new ideas and planning ways to make our schools more supportive and welcoming. I mentioned Connecticut's Old State House on an earlier slide because it is the home of the Kid Governor program. The Old State House once held the office of the Governor of Connecticut in the 1800s. Before the current Capitol building was built, now the Old State House is a museum. However, as the Kid Governor, the History Governor's office from 1800 is my office, where my cabinet and I meet. You can visit the Old State House to take a tour and to see the Kid Governor's office yourself. Another thing I get to do as Kid Governor is my own blog. That is where my cabinet members and I write blogs, post about what we have been working on with our platforms. You can read our blog on the Connecticut's Kid Governor website. Before I answer some of your questions, I want you all to know that the statewide election for Connecticut's next Kid Governor is coming up this November, between November 3rd and the 12th. More than 10,000 fifth graders will cast their votes and determine where will serve as our 2026 Kid Governor. If you are a fifth grader, a teacher, or a principal, make sure your class is registered to participate in the Kid Governor program in upcoming election. It's free. If you aren't a student, a teacher, or principal, you can still follow along the excitement at ct.kidgovernor.org, or you can watch the 7 finalist campaign videos and watch the live announcement of the election results in mid-November. I would like to ask Dominic to come back on the podium. Now that Dominic and I have told you about our platforms in term in office, do you have any questions for us? Yeah.
Okay. What did you learn about yourself in this journey?
So before I was Kid Governor, I was pretty nervous to go up in stages and speak out in public like this. So when I first won Kid Governor, it was pretty nerve-wracking for me to get up here and speak. So I learned that it's gonna be okay. It's worth a try, and yeah. Anyone else?
Did you know I sent you a mail?
I haven't seen it, but I'll get it to you. Anyone else?
What was your most favorite moment so far, when you picked up the
My favorite moment was probably going to the Capitol, because that's where I got to see a lot of the government officials, and I got to spend a lot of time with my cabinet members, and we just had a lot of fun with each other. Anyone else? Yeah.
When your term and
what are things you're going to do positive in your community?
When my turn ends, I would probably still try to stop bullying in schools. Like, if I see a kid getting bullied in school, I'll still try to help him and tell a teacher or just defend him and give him some positive words that wouldn't bring him down. Yes. I spoke about that earlier, but it's pretty much a campaign. Yeah, over 10,000 kids voted for me to be Connecticut's Kid Governor. Yeah.
I have a question for both of you. What advice would you give to the students about how they are to be citizens where you are, or whether they want to think about what is Kid Governor?
Kid Governor, the honors.
So advice I'll give to you students or kids here is to never give up, follow your dreams. Honestly, I really didn't think any of this was like a big deal until I followed my dreams. Like, I really thought since Waterbury have never won a kid governor before, I was really being really doubtful of myself. I was like not expecting myself to really win, because it was like, for me it was like 101% for me to win, and I just didn't stop and I kept going, and I won. So.
Okay, what inspired you to want to run for kid governor?
Like I said before, just wanted to stop bullying and just help my community. Yeah.
How did you feel when you won?
I felt very confused because, like I mentioned, it was like 101% of me winning. So I was really confused, and I really thought everything was fake, and it was a joke. But then when I saw my mom and my family coming to celebrate and just congratulate me, I noticed it was really real, and it was just amazing. Yeah.
So, do you think you're going to have an elective when you get older? Like, is that something you want to do?
My plans for the future is, well, I really like sports, so my plans for the future is to play sports professionally. But if that doesn't go my way, then I'll most likely try to be an elected for the government. Anyone else? Any questions for Dominic?
Oh no, here we go. Uh-oh.
Where do you see yourself in the future?
Ooh. Ooh, I kind of want to be a cop.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, whatever works out.
This question is for you, Kate.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
How did you feel when you went to the old state house every month?
Mostly tired. I have to go. I mean, I'm tired when I get there, but when I'm there and spending time with my cabinet members, it's just a fun moment, and we just talk about, the basic stuff like what we want to do, and we just try to solve it and do what we have to do. Yeah.
Do you like being kid governor?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. Anyone else? Yeah.
I have a follow-up question to what you asked. When you go there, do you get some time to, do everything business and then take it easy as a child?
Honestly, we take it easy as a child because we just get there. They have snacks out for us, so if we didn't have breakfast, we just get snacks because we have to go there pretty early, like 7 or 8 to 12. So we get there really early. So we take it easy, and then once everybody's all set up, we sit in my office and we go into business. Yeah.
Well, I've been question for Dominic.
Uh-oh. Oh. All right, fire away. Yeah, I have a question.
I'm just saying.
Who inspired you?
What inspired me? Probably my fellow peers in 5th grade and my teacher, Miss Letary. Yeah.
Did you have confidence in yourself?
No. I thought I was going to lose. Technically I did, but didn't. Yeah.
When you won, how did you feel?
Ooh. Felt joyful, but also, how do I say this? A little confused. a little bit, kind of what you were saying. Like, out of old people, how did you choose me? Kind of. Yeah.
I have a question for Fiona.
Oh.
So, what do you tell a kid that's dealing with a bully that doesn't know how to tell a teacher or a parent? Like, if you have a kid that's just like getting bullied and you want to talk to them about what they should do, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that there's always people that they can talk to, and they shouldn't be scared or nervous. But if they really are and they really can't just talk to a grown-up or an adult or a teacher, I would just give them some advice of just defend yourself. You don't have to just keep getting bullied. Speak up for yourself. And yeah, pretty much that.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Yeah.
There's one is for Dominic.
Oh, yeah.
Do you enjoy being a cabinet member?
Yes, but the one thing I don't like is waking up a little too early in the morning.
Wait, when do you wake up?
Oh, 5? Gotta take a shower, get breakfast. And you gotta get there by what, 8? 7?
You got a question? Anybody else?
No.
That's all? Okay. Before you leave, I hope you will stop by the table by the wall and participate in my activity. As you know, my platform addresses bullying and mental health. I think it's important to address these issues in school as well as in everyday life, whether you are a student or an adult. My activities in making a paper chain of positive messages for ourselves and others. As you can see on the screen, I started this activity at my inauguration in January. Now a chain with hundreds of links is displayed in my office at Connecticut's Old State House. For my activity, take one strip of paper. On the other side of the paper, write a positive comment about yourself and your qualities. On the other side, write a positive comment about a friend, a classmate, a family member, a co-worker, or someone else that you know. Then staple your complete paper to the end of the paper chain. And that's it. That's it. I will bring the chain back to the Old State House to display in my office. That brings us to the end of our presentation. I hope you will stay for a few minutes to meet me and Dominic to my best activity and to do my activity and for some delicious snacks. Thank you for being here today for my library circuit stop, and thank you again to the Silas Bronson Library for hosting us. I hope you will do your part, no matter how big or small, to speak up for safe and happy schools.